Fashion in 2026 isn't just evolving, it's redefining how we express confidence, creativity, and individuality. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest style updates, trend breakdowns, and fashion inspiration. This year's fashion landscape feels bold, expressive, and refreshingly fearless. Designers are pushing boundaries, blending nostalgia with innovation, and creating looks that feel both wearable and runway ready. The trends dominating 2026 are less about strict rules and more about personal interpretation. Style is no longer dictated, it's curated, personalized, and powered by attitude. From the streets of New York to the runways of Paris, fashion in 2026 celebrates uniqueness, self-expression, and bold experimentation. Everyone now has the freedom to interpret trends through their personal lens, making style a true reflection of personality. One of the most striking shifts this year is the unapologetic embrace of color. Gone are the days when safe neutrals ruled every wardrobe. Instead, vibrant shades are commanding attention everywhere. Electric blue, fiery red, digital lavender, sunset orange, and hyper-saturated pink are defining collections across the globe. These hues aren't just accents. They're the stars of the outfit. A vivid coat, a bold monochrome suit, or a brightly colored knit instantly transforms a simple look into something unforgettable. Wearing color in 2026 signals confidence and a willingness to stand out. Seasonal palettes also show a dynamic mix of neon-inspired tones and muted earth shades, allowing for endless combinations that suit both statement pieces and layered styling. Color blocking is back, but this time it's bolder, sharper, and intentionally clashing, reflecting a fearless attitude toward personal expression. Alongside daring color choices, texture has become a major storytelling element in fashion. High-shine finish are dominating, with glossy patent leather, coated denim, and liquid-like metallic fabrics creating futuristic energy. These materials reflect light, add drama, and bring movement to every step. At the same time, soft and tactile textures like plush knits, brushed wool, shearling, and cashmere remain essential. The magic happens in the contrast, pairing sleek, glossy pieces with cozy, matte fabrics. This balance between softness and structure defines modern styling in 2026. Fabrics themselves are also becoming statement makers. Quilted textures, pleats, rippled silks, and exaggerated ribbed knits are everywhere. Designers are experimenting with unexpected material pairings, creating ensembles that are visually dynamic and tactily interesting. Fashion is no longer just about silhouette or cut. The feel and finish of fabric is equally crucial. Nostalgia continues to influence the fashion world, but with a refined, elevated twist. Early 2000s aesthetics have returned stronger than ever. Reimagined through a contemporary lens, low-rise silhouettes, cargo details, micro-accessories, and playful proportions are back, yet executed with precision tailoring and premium fabrics. Denim, in particular, is undergoing a renaissance. Wide leg cuts, sculpted waistlines, asymmetrical designs, and experimental washes are replacing outdated fits. The result feels nostalgic yet entirely modern, a celebration of past inspiration infused with present-day sophistication. Y2K revival is more than just fun accessories. It's a full cultural nod to an era where fashion was adventurous and youthful. From shiny vinyl skirts to futuristic metallic tops, this retro influence is reinterpreted for today's fashion-savvy consumers, blending sentimentality with forward-looking innovation. Tailoring has also taken center stage this year, though not in its traditional rigid form. Structured pieces now carry a relaxed, oversized elegance. Blazers feature exaggerated shoulders, elongated sleeves, and fluid draping. Trousers fall effortlessly with wide legs and soft pleats. This new era of tailoring blends authority with comfort, allowing outfits to feel polished without appearing stiff. Power dressing in 2026 is about quiet confidence rather than sharp severity. Suits are often paired with sneakers or ankle boots, breaking traditional norms and making classic tailoring feel accessible and contemporary. Accessories like statement belts or bold handbags help personalize tailored looks, ensuring no two outfits feel identical. Comfort-driven fashion remains deeply rooted in wardrobes, but it has evolved far beyond basic loungewear. Elevated athleisure, refined knit sets, tailored joggers, and relaxed jumpsuits blur the line between casual and chic. Soft fabrics meet sophisticated cuts, making comfort look intentional and stylish. The key to mastering this trend lies in styling, pairing relaxed silhouettes with bold accessories, sleek footwear, or structured outerwear. The message is clear. Feeling good and looking incredible are no longer mutually exclusive. In fact, comfort and style have merged seamlessly this year, giving rise to what many fashion insiders call luxury leisurewear. Pieces that were once reserved for at-home lounging are now runway staples, reflecting society's growing preference for effortless elegance. Sustainability continues to shape consumer choices and design philosophies alike. Ethical fashion is no longer niche. It's a defining pillar of the industry. Designers are embracing recycled materials, plant-based fabrics, low-impact dyes, and transparent production practices. Importantly, sustainable fashion in 2026 feels luxurious, not limiting. These pieces compete with traditional garments in quality, innovation, and visual appeal. Shoppers are gravitating toward brands that align with their values while delivering strong aesthetics. Conscious consumers are also exploring resale, upcycling, and vintage markets, making secondhand clothing a mainstream choice. Sustainability now isn't just a marketing point. It's a lifestyle integrated into daily dressing decisions. Accessories this year are louder, bolder, and impossible to ignore. Oversized chain jewelry, sculptural earrings, statement cuffs, and layered necklaces dominate styling across streetwear and high fashion. Bags are evolving into artistic expressions, featuring unusual shapes, exaggerated proportions, and experimental textures. Sunglasses lean futuristic, with geometric frames and tinted lenses adding instant drama. Accessories in 2026 are less about subtle finishing touches and more about defining the entire mood of an outfit. Hats, scarves, gloves, and belts all contribute to complete visual storytelling, with creative materials and bold finish ensuring every accessory stands out. Footwear trends are equally expressive. Platforms, architectural heels, padded sandals, and hybrid sneakers are reshaping how we think about shoes. Comfort technology meets bold design, ensuring that statement footwear doesn't sacrifice wearability. Metallic finish, vibrant colors, and unexpected materials amplify visual impact, turning shoes into focal points rather than supporting elements. From futuristic trainers to sculptural boots, footwear becomes both functional and a central element of self-expression. Prints and patterns have embraced artistic freedom. Abstract designs inspired by modern art, blurred graphics, oversized florals, and reinterpreted animal prints bring personality and energy to garments. These prints feel expressive and dynamic, designed to stand out rather than blend in. Pattern mixing has become more adventurous, encouraging creativity and fearless styling. From head-to-toe ensembles to accent pieces like scarves and jackets, prints now dominate fashion storytelling. Even basics are receiving subtle but thoughtful patterned updates, making every piece visually engaging. Outerwear continues to dominate seasonal dressing with dramatic silhouettes and innovative construction. Oversized trench coats, futuristic puffers, sculptural wool coats, and textured shearling pieces define cold weather fashion. Layering has become an art form, combining depth, proportion, and movement. In 2026, a coat isn't just protection from the elements, it's the statement piece. Designers are exploring unexpected fabrics and finish in outerwear, including metallic threads, waterproof leather blends, and quilted textures with exaggerated stitches. Coats can now define the mood of an outfit, signaling elegance, edge, or playful experimentation. Knitwear has undergone a remarkable transformation, stepping into the spotlight with bold designs and sculptural creativity. Chunky cable knits, twisted constructions, cut-out details, and figure-hugging knit dresses elevate what was once considered purely functional. Knits now transition seamlessly from daytime casual to evening elegance. Even layering has evolved: oversized sweaters over flowing skirts, knitted vests over structured shirts, and asymmetrical knit designs paired with tailored pants are all becoming street-style staples. The versatility of knitwear in 2026 allows it to be both a comfort piece and a runway statement. Perhaps one of the most culturally significant movements this year is the continued rise of gender-fluid fashion. Designers are creating collections that transcend traditional categories, offering silhouettes and styles meant for everyone. Fluid tailoring, versatile layering pieces, and adaptable designs celebrate self-expression without boundaries. Fashion in 2026 feels increasingly inclusive, reflecting a broader shift toward individuality and freedom of identity. Consumers are gravitating toward brands that embrace diverse body types, gender identities, and cultural expressions, making inclusivity not just a trend, but an expectation. Technology is also leaving its mark on style. Smart fabrics, interactive garments, and digitally influenced aesthetics are pushing fashion into new territory. Color-changing textiles, temperature-adaptive materials, and tech-infused designs hint at a future where clothing becomes responsive and interactive. This fusion of innovation and style adds excitement to modern wardrobes. Virtual fashion and digital clothing experiences are emerging as a cultural phenomenon, allowing fashion enthusiasts to experiment with looks before physically wearing them. In 2026, tech and fashion are inseparable, creating new possibilities for design, sustainability, and customization. Accessories, silhouettes, textures, prints, and colors all converge to reinforce the most important message of this year. Self-expression is the ultimate trend. Fashion in 2026 isn't about blindly following what's in. It's about choosing pieces that resonate with your personality, amplify your confidence, and communicate your identity. Whether you lean toward bold colors, sleek minimalism, relaxed comfort, nostalgic silhouettes, or avant-garde statements, this year invites experimentation and creative freedom. Outerwear, knitwear, and statement footwear provide the tools to elevate everyday dressing into a showcase of personality. Layering, fabric contrast, and daring accessories allow for playful experimentation without sacrificing cohesion. The interplay of color, texture, and silhouette creates endless possibilities, empowering everyone to curate a wardrobe uniquely their own. Fashion in 2026 is personal, intentional, and unapologetically expressive. 2026 is the year of fearless dressing. It's about stepping outside comfort zones, embracing creativity, and wearing outfits that feel empowering. Trends serve as inspiration, not limitation. Your wardrobe becomes a canvas, and your style becomes your voice. The focus is no longer on conforming, but on creating a personal narrative through clothing. Each outfit is a statement, each accessory a punctuation mark, and each color choice a declaration. So wear the color, play with texture, mix eras, elevate comfort, choose sustainability, make accessories bold, let footwear speak, experiment with prints, patterns, and silhouettes, embrace gender-fluid and inclusive designs, integrate smart fabrics and tech-inspired garments. Most importantly, dress in a way that makes you feel unstoppable, because in 2026, confidence is the ultimate trend. Fashion isn't just what you wear, it's who you are. Step into this year with courage, creativity, And style, your wardrobe is your superpower. And 2026 is the runway of endless possibilities. From daring hues to innovative textures, comfort-driven elegance to tech-savvy creations. The trends of 2026 empower you to curate outfits that reflect your individuality and vision. Embrace the fearless spirit of the year and let your style story unfold with every choice.